Hello, my beautiful warriors of love and light, and welcome to this yes no questions and answers. So, I picked out a whole bunch of oracle, tarot. I have a whole different divination tools for you to answer your most sought after questions, whatever questions you have that you need quick answers to. We're not going to spend a lot of time on each deck or each tool, but I took out 11 because 11 is a master number. So I'll just go through it really quickly. So the first one is tarot, which is pile number 1. Pile number 2 is an oracle deck. Pile number 3 is tarot. Pile number 4 is the angel answers deck. Pile number 5 is another oracle. Pile number 6 is another oracle deck. Pile number 7, I'm using change and coins. Pile number 8 is a pendulum. Pile number 9 is crystals. Pile number 10 are runes. And pile number 11 is this oracle book. So my recommendation is to come up with 11, pause the video, come up with 11 questions. They don't have to be complicated questions. They could just be like fun questions too, so you just see what the answers are, but they can also be complicated. So just think about your 11 questions. It's just a yes, no. I'm not going to go too much into detail with each of them, but we're going to have fun definitely. So these are general readings. We can always go further into detail for each of them. You can always book a personal reading with me. But like I said, it's all about energy, and we're working. I'm doing this a yes, no for the collective. So don't take it to heart if it's not the answer you want. But at the same time, I've always learned that no's could be an alert to you, and a no could also be good for you at the moment in time. Maybe it's veering you off into another path. There's nothing negative about a no. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So we have to just be open-minded with your yes and no answers here. Let's have fun. So I'll see you soon. Side note, you don't actually have to do 11 questions. I just went a little bit overboard. I was very excited about this reading, but you can go ahead and just pick one question and just pick one of these divination tools. Thanks. Hello, pile number 1. So let's get right at it. Hopefully you have a question in mind. If not, I'll give you a few more seconds, or you could just pause the video, ask the question, and here comes the answer. So we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool card, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So to start, we have 2 reversals, and it's a man and a woman, and the Fool card. When we do a yes and no reading, the Fool card is no in love, no in work as well. And the reversals is automatically no. So the answer to your question is no. But when I look at this reading right now, I can pretty much understand. If you were asking on a love question, it feels like there is reluctance on either the male or the female side. I feel like some of you maybe have jumped into a relationship and too quickly, and it's just doesn't feel right to me at all. It feels like there's something not working, and also feels like maybe if you've been in a relationship for a long time, this Fool card almost feels like it's time to make a move out, to make a move towards something else, try something new. So it's never fun to have a no card, but it's always, like I said in the intro, if you didn't listen to it, there's a reason why the no is here. It's for you to maybe look at a situation in your life and look at it a bigger perspective. If we're here because of a job, I feel like it's the king or the queen could be like a boss or a colleague that you will not see eye to eye with, and maybe you need to rethink this job path, because maybe at one point you're going to want to break free from the confines of this. Like I feel like it's gonna limit your potential in a work setting, as well as a love setting, as well as because I mean the King of Pentacles is all about work, the Queen of Cups is all about love, right? If you are thinking of starting up a business with a partner, the moment right now, this moment, it feels like it's a no. Even though the Fool card is like, take that risk, but the rest of the cards around it feel like, and like I said, there's always a reason for why you're seeing this right now. So I'm going to, and I wanted to show you also the bottom of this deck, because just to show you that it's not all reversal. I mixed it. It's the Two of Cups is in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse is a delay in a relationship. It's like a breakup in a relationship. It's a soulmate in reverse card. So it feels like if you're starting something new, it doesn't feel good at the moment. If you are in a relationship and it feels like there's a bit of a crook in it. And even the Queen of Wands is underneath, which is like there's a loss of power in this relationship. There's a loss of self-knowingness, self-love. And then the Three of Cups shows up again, which is like about, there could be someone in between, like another partner. Let's say it's a new relationship. Maybe there's someone else hanging around. Could be an old and there's someone else, or it's just someone else that's like in the way of this. You can go ahead and check the other cards if this doesn't sit well with you, but I'm not going to lie about this. This is the way it is here. I'm going to pull one more card as an advice card or a message from Spirit card for pile number 1, please. Fierce serenity. Oh, it's very beautiful. So be at peace with this answer. Be fierce like the lion, but serene like the lamb. So, be fierce like the king, be serene like the queen. Like, find that balance. If it's just not working out right now, it's okay. There's something better. There's another road to take for you. All right, pile number 1. I love you, and I will see you in the next piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So let's see, if you haven't listened to the intro, pause this video, ask yourself a question, and then we'll get right into the answer. So let's see what's going on here. We have passion in reverse, truth in reverse, financial health in reverse. I mean, it's a no. It's not funny. It's also feels to me like, let's say you're asking about a relationship and it feels like there is a lack of passion in your relationship. Maybe someone lied to you. Maybe there's a little bit of a setback when it comes to finances in your relationship. Or maybe this could be also you're looking to invest in something and it's like, it's a no, right? Or maybe you're looking to start a relationship. Right now, it's a no. I always say that tarot, it's nothing is set in stone. It's of this current moment that you're watching this right now. So this could change, tomorrow or next week or next month. So, but in this current now that you're asking this question, it feels like there's someone around you that's not being honest with you when it comes to finances or love. There's someone around you that, or someone that you're denying maybe you're staying in a relationship for what other people, and it's like saying to you, reminding you, is there like so much passion in your relationship? Why you don't need to struggle in your life? And honesty and respect is maybe one of the most important things in a relationship. So as far as business or a job, I feel like the same idea. Maybe if you're getting a new job, there's people around you that are not being honest with you. Are you sure that you really want this job? If it's not something that you're passionate about, then maybe go towards something that is. And also I feel here with the financial health in reverse, it's like they may be offering you a big raise, or they may be offering you a promotion, they may be offering you a big thing, but I feel like in the end it won't be as lucrative or rewarding for you. But this truth in reverse feels kind of low in energy. So this could be for anything, right? Because it could also be for if you're asking about a friend or a family member or a person, and I feel like this person hasn't been truthful with you, has maybe been a bit jealous of you, maybe has stolen money from you, is holding back money from you. So beware of whatever question is that you ask. It feels like if you are asking for travel, let's say, or to move, you want to move somewhere or something, it's just not the right time right now. Right now we need to hone in on you, find that passion, revive that passion of yours, get more stable when it comes to money, and maybe be true to yourself. Maybe you're lying to yourself about a relationship. Maybe you're lying to yourself about an investment. Maybe you're lying to yourself about a business or a job. The answer is no. I can't color it any other way. So I wanted to show you what the bottom of the deck was for this, because that's what I like to do. And we had dreams. So I found that very interesting, because dreams is either like maybe it's a no right now, but your dreams are waiting in the bounds, right? They're there. So just concentrate on your dreams. Continue envisioning the future, even if this moment, whatever the situation is, a question that you ask is a no, there is something out there. And here we get the willpower in reverse. So that explains a lot over here. You don't have the willpower to leave this relationship. You have the willpower to leave your job, even though it's lacking in like drive and ambition. It's like the people lying. You're not getting what you deserve in the job. Like, pay attention to, like, start working towards these dreams. And then we have home, which is beautiful. So, like, if you are thinking of moving to a new home, it's okay, wait, it's coming. If you're like it could also be like a relationship. Right now it's just not working, but the future holds like something positive is coming your way. So just be always just this, whatever this answer is for you, just be wary and cautious, because there's greatness coming towards you. So I want to also do one last message from Spirit or advice for pile number 2. Collaboration of souls. Beautiful. So this is beautiful. So maybe they're asking you to reach out to people around you, reach out to friends and family that can help you through this moment right now. There is a lack of respect here for you. There's a lack of there's a moment of standstill in this current moment. So reach out to the people around you, reach out to your spirit guides, your source, God, whoever it is that you want, that you seek help, because the way to get out of this is to do really healthy affirmations. I am, I have passion, I am honest, I have money, I have abundance. And reach out to people around you that can bring you up instead of bring you down. All right, pile number 2, I love you, and I will see you in the other piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So like I say to all the videos, pause this and ask a question. If you already have the question, yay, let's get into it. So let's see what's going on. We have the Knight of Wands, which is fast energy. It is a yes. We have the Knight of Cups, which is also a yes. And we got the Queen of Cups, which is a double yes. So it's a very yes. It's a very interesting too, because look at this. This is the Queen, and you have 2 knights. So Knights is younger. So okay, this could be interesting. So either you are asking about a relationship, and it's a yes. He or she may be younger than you, and that's okay. You know, it feels like a healing relationship. It feels there's only the Knight of Wands, which is interesting because the Knight of Wands is very impetuous, spontaneous, very like a charming lover kind of card, whereas this is very romantic, very healing card. So I would only say, but I feel like it's very yes, and like it could also be because it's sexually it will be amazing, romantically and intuitively, and everything is like going to be A1. That could be that too. But there's that moment where you have to be careful if it's like a one night stand or it's just like just pay attention to that. But I feel like it could lead up to like something great here. If it's something about work, I feel like you have perhaps a female boss or a male boss and colleagues with you, or you are that, and it feels very good. Like there's a collaboration of minds, there's a collaboration of inspiration, there's a lot of emotion maybe involved in your job. Just like temper that down maybe, but it feels very positive, rewarding. It feels good. Whether it was like a question if you were going to travel, it's a yes. If there was a question about your child or it could be children as well, and your mother here or father and your children, and you have maybe two children and you're asking the question, it feels good. They feel very like, I feel like there's like a future for them. It feels good. Like there's a family unit happening here. One of them is more fiery, one is more emotional. So it just is very like if you look at it, she's here looking here and they're both looking to the right. It feels very fluid, whatever this is that you're coming here to ask for. Get ready for some really deep emotions. I just wanted to show you the bottom of the deck, which I found interesting, was the Hermit mode in reverse. So that means like the Hermit is very inner, it's very stagnant kind of. It's not really in a bad way, right? It's just like non-moving. Therefore I feel like maybe that's what it is. It's like moving, we're flowing. And then we get the Five of Wands in reverse, which is great because the Five of Wands is combative, almost conflicts. So that's in reverse. So you're almost going through a beautiful time right now. You're going through a evolutionary time, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a friendship, whether it's a family thing, even a job. It feels like I feel like some of you are going to get a promotion. Some of you are maybe owners and something good's gonna come of it. Some good revenue, some good profits coming in. I feel like you have really good employees that care for the company. Good colleagues. I just feel that it's really good. And the Six of Swords energy is in reverse. So the Six of Swords is like travel card. So it's in reverse. So there could be a delay in travel for you, but it feels good for home, work, love. So yay. So let me see a final message from your angels or guides. Welcome the divine masculine. That's very interesting as we see females here. So this is beautiful because we are entering into the divine feminine world, and what we need right now is this like sharing and equality and balance of divine masculine, divine feminine. So this is a call out to either the men out there or women to I like it for a relationship. It feels like you're coming together and you're finding the balance with your relationships. And it doesn't always have to be love. It could be with the friends. Your friends are coming together. Your soul tribe is coming together. Your work life, the group there, it just feels good. Did I say that already like 10 times? But it does feel really good. All right, pile number 3. Yay to this. And fire is Wands energy is like, if you're waiting for something to happen, it's like it'll happen in the next few weeks. But water energy is like in the next months or so, and usually like could be summertime. Coming soon, whatever this is happening to you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. If you haven't asked your question, pause the video, ask your question. If you already have your question, let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on. Unlikely. Okay, unlikely. If you believe, and improving health. Well, unlikely makes me think that it's a no. It's unlikely, right? But then you see everything else. It's kind of beautiful. If you believe. So maybe there's a question here. Okay, so let's say you're asking for a relationship. And it says unlikely that this relationship is going to go anywhere. But maybe they're coming in and saying maybe you need to believe in yourself. And maybe it won't work out with this relationship. And they're asking you to work on you, improving your health. Doesn't really always have to be improving your spiritual health, improving your love for yourself, your self-love. So maybe people, if you're coming in asking about a love question, and it's like you need to be concentrating on self-care more than this current relationship at this moment. And it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen in another now moment, but at this moment it feels like a no to this relationship. If you are in a long-term relationship, it feels like it's unlikely that it's going to get better, but it's more, again, the same idea for you. I feel like if you believe, if you really want to work hard at this relationship, maybe you have to open up the communications, the lines of communication. Maybe you have to find a way to align with each other. I feel like there's no aligning with each other when it comes to spirituality or finances or other issues that always come up in relationships. So that's for, like, if it's like you're asking about a friendship, or again, it's the same idea with any relationship. It's like this, of course you can believe as much as you want, but if the other person is not putting in the work, then unlikely makes sense, right? It's like, I feel like the people who have come here, it's a lot about you helping yourself go through the changes that you're going through at this moment. This is also like an interesting, like for people who are single, let's say, and saying, asking, is my twin flame coming in, my soulmate coming in? And you get unlikely, right? But because, do you actually believe that you're worthy enough to get in this? Why are you bringing in this soulmate or twin flame or boyfriend or girlfriend or husband, wife? Why do you want it? Is it because of that's what you should do, and that love is like, that's the way it's supposed to happen? Or I feel like there's this message here going out to you too. It's like, it's time to improve your diet, improve your lifestyle, give yourself a boost of spirituality, like read more, whatever, go to the spa more, take more care of yourself, and then something could likely happen. But at this moment, anyone who's here, it's a no, because it's more of you working on yourself, and it has to do with a relationship, a job promotion as well. Maybe you needing to like not work so hard and keep believing that you're going to get a new job, keep believing that you are you're going to get that promotion. But many people just assume that things are going to happen, but it's really a lot about like trusting in yourself, stopping, like letting go of attachments, right? And become more knowing. So really feel whoever's here, whatever the question you ask, it's a no, but it's all about you here. It's all about you taking care of yourself, whether you need to go on a vacation, whatever it is to improve your health, whether you need to take an R&R, take a week off and go away into a cabin, or take 3 days off. But it's this reconnection to self. So let's see what the bottom of the card, oh, look at the bottom of the deck. How funny is this? It's yes, right? So it's almost like, you see, it starts off as the answer is no, But once you take care of yourself, once you do for you, yes is coming. And it's like, don't stop. Look at these 3 cards. And yes. I mean, it's like, so this is asking you to work on you. And then you have yes, don't stop, yes. Like right away. So I feel good about it, even though it's a no. So don't say, oh, don't turn it around. Say, oh no, it's yes over here. It's actually a no to your question. But it's like you're needing to work on yourself to get this yes. I like it. So then we have a final message from spirit or guides or your higher self. And we get sacred mirror. Wow. Right? It's like, it's in line with this improving your health. Look in the mirror, say I love you, or I love myself. I think you are beautiful, you are smart, you are or I am. You could say I am when you're looking in the mirror. I am smart, I am beautiful, I am happy, I am respectful, I am deserving of good love. I am deserving of a good job. I am deserving of a happy family. I am worthy. This is beautiful reading. Like I say, there's always something positive when it comes to a stop in the road, an obstacle in the road, a veering off of path. And this is it. I love you, pile number 4. I will see you in the other piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 5. So before I get to revealing the cards, if you haven't already, ask yourself a question, pause the video, ask yourself a question, come back. If you already asked your question and it's waiting for me to answer, let's go. Let's see this. So we have Fury, Bushfires. We have Building, Atoms. And we have Mystery, Dark Matter. We have a lot of anger here, a lot of pent up emotions. And then we have you building something, and then we have you again back in like this, the dark. So right away I say this answer is a no, but there's improvement because you're building on something. You're open to trying something new. I almost feel like that's what the answer is here. Is that a lot of you maybe have been dealing with pent up anger inside you. You're been holding back on making a decision, and here you're asking for like a yes or no answer. And there's a lot, like these 2 cards feels very like you've been in turmoil and chaos. And there's a butterfly, like freedom is covering your mouth, right? You haven't been able to speak your truth. You haven't been able to say what you really feel is what I'm feeling here. And then this building here is saying, but you have so much potential. You are the light. You have this creative expression inside you. You have the potential to spread your message or share your love, but yet you don't feel like you can, almost, I'm feeling. So what is the question you're asking? So maybe you're asking about a relationship, and here I feel like you're not 100% trusting in your partner. There's been a lot of, maybe there's been deception in your relationship already, or there's been a lot of ghosting or disappearing or something, and it's like, or it's maybe a lack of communication between the 2 of you, and this is what, like, you have this fury and like fire inside you wanting to come out, and when it does come out, it comes out in like a bushfire, right? Or it comes out in a volcano. And this dark matter feels like you fester a lot. You're like this, I want to be free, but yet you're stuck in this like never-ending black hole. And yet you have within this, you have this potential to have a great love, great job, a great, like, you know, there's this feeling of traveling maybe, and you maybe been stuck inside and saying, no, I can't travel because of this and this and this. You've given, I feel like this group, you're giving a lot of yourself excuses, and yet you're finding yourself down in the dumps every time you need to make a decision. Because you're never making a decision for yourself, you're always making a decision for everyone else around you, and then you're always stuck at the same place. And yet here there's this beautiful, like, it's time to look within, it's time to say goodbye to this. Yes, you do, you are freedom, you have freedom, you're a sovereign being. You can take out this butterfly and unmask yourself, right? Take out whatever is like impeding you from moving forward, and like, instead of going in the black hole, go in the white here. This potential. There's like these circular motions, all these balls here. It's like this, you're being given the nudge to take this no answer into a yes. So I almost feel like it's like this. So the answer is no to whatever you're asking, but there is a potential to yes. But it's up to you to say goodbye to this. Wow. I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck because it's been helping me so far. We have groundedness, gravity, right? It's so perfect, because this is like fiery. It's like blazing. It's a very active card. Then we have this dark matter, again, very active. And here it's like this passive on the water, slowly getting to the destination. And the groundedness is coming and saying, yes, we need you to be grounded. Oh, wow, look at this. And we need you to have a voice. Speaking your word. And then we have the third one is a reverse card of the equator, which is interesting. It's a reverse card of a relationship, let's say, or friendship or partnership. So I'm here and feeling that, so if you're in a relationship, I feel like you're holding back because of your partner, and here they're asking you to say what you need to say, like open the lines of communication, get grounded, move forward, do something for you. If you're in a job, it's the same idea. In a job, you're holding back, you're not saying what you want to say. You're in that meeting and you're not really saying what you want to say. They're like, you got this, you can say it because you're smart, you know what you need to say, and you're holding back because of maybe some colleague, because of bully, or because someone, who cares, man? And then there's like a very indicative of travel with this card here. Like a lot of you is making excuses for you not to travel, but they're like, get grounded, say what you do it. If you're having a hard time in a friendship or family, speaking your truth, which a lot of us are in these recent times, there's no point in getting angry about it. There's no point in holding back about it or just going with the flow. This is all about you standing in your power, standing with all the light that you have, and be kind with your words, be generous with your words, it feels like there might be like a cutting of ties with a relationship, but maybe it's necessary. So wow, okay, I'm gonna pull out one last card for advice, but the answer is no, but potential to yes. Because I think you, pile number 5, needs to believe in you. Stand up in your power, speak your truth, or whoever needs to hear it, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friend, a job, whatever. So one last piece of advice for pile number 5, please. Okay. Limitations inspire innovations. Light in the unexpected. Limitations inspire innovations. I guess. Look. So here these are your limitations. So maybe it's saying use this fury and use this darkness for your benefit to get to the yes, right? But light is in the unexpected. So look for the light. Look for what is shining instead of always looking at the negative part of this relationship, about this job, about this friendship, about whatever decision that you need to make. It's time to look at the light. It's time to look at what's coming forward for you instead of staying in these stagnant moments of darkness, of hatred, of fear. Like, step away from the fear, but use it to your advantage. When you see the fear, you're able to acknowledge it and release it. So see it, acknowledge it, release it, forgive it, bye-bye, and go towards this. All right, pile number 5. This is beautiful. So, no, yes. I love you, and I'll see you in the other piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 6. If you haven't asked your question, pause the video, ask your question, come back to it. If you have, let's get into this. We have Eros, Venom, kind of in reverse. This feels like it's in reverse, not 100%. The Unseen, and the Mask. So let's just do it like this as a foursome. So this was a bit crooked too. Right? So everything seems a bit like reverse. Venom is a no. The Unseen, Eros is like love, but it's also sexuality, eroticism, or like that part of a relationship. And it feels like maybe that could be something that's a problem in your relationship, or maybe you are being unfaithful to your partner, or being you're putting a lot of importance on this, and it's causing a rift in the relationship. They're like, the unseen is like something you can't, you're not communicating well, and this mask is kind of interesting, right? So it's like, take off the mask, you're hiding behind something. So I feel like this grouping here, if you're coming in and asking about a relationship, it feels like a no to me. You're either you are being deceptive towards your partner, or the other way around. Someone's being deceptive to you, and you need to be careful and watch with your eyes. I feel like there's something like not right. If it has to do with could it also be like someone harassing you at work or elsewhere? It feels very uncomfortable, if I have to be honest. It feels like there is some sort of you're not being true to yourself. You're not creating something in your mind, but it's really feels a bit not worth your time. I feel like whoever is, if you're asking a question about someone else, I don't feel like they're being true or real to you, and you need to watch out in every sense of the word. That you need to keep your eyes open. But the fact that this mask is here feels like they're not revealing their true self to you. And like, if it's like a new relationship, whatever, they're in it for the sex kind of thing. It just feels very surface. They're not in it for love, if this is a relationship you're asking about. If you're already in a relationship, then there's something going on and you need to keep your eyes open. If you're single looking for love, right now is not the right moment, because maybe you're not even 100% ready. Maybe you are feeling a bit angry from a past relationship. Maybe you're even keeping your aura closed without even you realizing it. And it's just not a good time. If it's about a job, again, it feels like someone's lying to you in your job. Maybe someone's sexually harassing you in your job. So please be careful. There could be something unseen. Something is being hidden to you. Just be very wary. And it comes to anything, that's whatever question you ask. If you like asking about the world, it feels like this is the world right here. There's a lot of things that are unseen, right? A lot of censorship in the world. The mask is on, like, why, like this whole mask business, the venom, like this is the venom of the deep dark state. This like sexualization of women and men and everything. It just feels like if you ask for a very existential question, then this is the answer. Is like, yeah, you're right about it. It's really deep and dark, and soon the mask will be revealed. But I feel like there's, in general, we have a revealing of the person, and it doesn't feel good to me. It feels like there's lies and deception, and they're in it for like sex or misplaced love, and they have their own issues with love, and they're displacing it onto you. That's what I mean. There's venom, so it's like they're almost sinking. They're gonna sink their teeth inside you and spread that. It's like it feels together like this. If I look at the bottom of the deck, it's interesting because we get the forest in reverse, which is again like the forest is expansive. There's like here it's dark, right? We see darkness, and the light is at the bottom. So there's something unseen, and I don't like it for you. And like the desert is in reverse as well. So there's like a quicksand moment here. And then we have one in reverse. So it's almost like you are gonna enter into something that is probably not of your best interest, something that is not in the benefit of you. Like you will end up in a black hole kind of thing, and it feels very low vibrational energy. It feels very just weary. So be careful, whatever it is that question that you asked. But if you ask for the world, know that it's going to come out. The mask will be revealed. Wow. Intense in the membrane. Okay, so let's see what we have as a message from spirit or from the guides. You know what? I'm very reactive. I'm very expressive. And I don't want to trigger you in any way when I talk, but I feel like sometimes I may. But for me, this is a positive sign, because if you're coming and you're asking this question and it's like all of this shows up like this, it's like a clear indication that you need to change your path, that you need to change direction. And it's spirit coming in and saying, hey, we have your back, and we're here, and we're letting you know that the next step, the other step, or the other way is the right way. And this almost feels like a karmic lesson that needs to be dealt with. And I think you've learned your lesson. It's time to move. So for me, my whole life, if I've had so much of this happen in my life, and now I can be grateful and look back at it and say, wow, thank God that this came up and I was able to change the direction, or else I would have ended up in the quicksand, or I would have ended up, in this black hole. So don't take the, like I always say, the no's for me are almost more helpful, because they help you see what is in front of you. So let's see what the final message is. You are epic. I love it. It took a while, but it is. You are epic. So remember that. Remember that you can be a beautiful soul, illuminated soul, and still you find yourself in this drudge, and still you find yourself in this crapola. Still you find yourself with someone in front of you that does not have your best interest at heart. And it's okay. Because you need to remember that you're an epic, you're a powerful being of light, that you can get through this. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself. It's better now than later. All right, pal number 6. I love you. You got this. If ever you want a personal reading, I have a link down below. I'll see you in the next pick a card. Love you. Bye. Hello, pile number 7. For those of you who picked these beautiful coins from all over the world, I'm going to shake them in my hands. I'm going to throw them down, and we're going to see what is in reverse, what is face down, face up, and we're going to do a little reading that way. It's all about being creative. Let's see. So ask your question if you haven't asked your question yet. If you have, then let's see what's going on. We got the upright 5 cents. That's a good one. We got a crooked 25. We got a backside. We got, looks pretty good. Reverse. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, if there's a lot of subconscious, the reverse, there's a lot of delay, there's a lot of pause. If you're asking about money, their money is on hold right now. Let's just see. Let's just do the right, back, reverse, front, sideways. So you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, wow, look at this, guys. We have, I just randomly took out, so we have 4 uprights, 4 back sides, and then 5 reversals, and this one it's in between. So I feel like if we take it like this, then we see reversals is a no. And there's a lot of something is hidden from you. So I feel like it's more no than yes. This whatever it is. So if it's money that you're investing in, it's like a no, don't invest there. If you're asking about if money's coming in, it's not at this moment. And it's because you are not, maybe you made a bad investment, or maybe because it's a shitty time out there. So it's not your fault. It's like, it feels like almost like it's not about you kind of thing, or could be about, and or if it's a relationship and you're asking about if it's a go, it's a no. There could be someone around you that will actually take money from you in this relationship, someone who doesn't respect you when it comes to money. If it's a new relationship, it's a no as well. If it doesn't feel good when it comes to money, I guess I'm talking money here, right? If you're looking to start a new business, start a new job, I feel like there's you're not asking for enough money. You don't feel worthy enough to ask for a promotion. You're not, so you need to stand up for that. It's up to you to do that for yourself. As far as travel goes, it feels like a no. Only because you need to save more money, perhaps, just to get your nest egg a bit like tighter. I feel really strongly that you need to believe more in yourself. Believe, maybe we need to do some affirmations here, some money affirmations. We have abundance cards actually in our website or Etsy page. You can always get that. It's really good to speak out, say out loud some affirmation like, I am worthy, I have abundance, I love money, money loves me, money flows easily into my life, kind of thing. Just say these kinds of affirmations to yourself, because I don't feel like you are comfortable with money, and money seems to flow outside of you. I mean, we have coins here, but if you came in here asking for love, I still feel the same thing. I feel like you are either a big spender, or your partner is a big spender, or there's some kind of money issues in your relationship. So interesting. So the answer is no. It's interesting. It's 50, 25, 25, 50. 50 plus 50 is 100. So I don't know. It's a new beginning, but it's a no. So, okay, a whole bunch of cards came out here, so I'm just going to take them all. There's Welcome the Divine Masculine, the Spark of Hustle, and the Creator Water, which is very interesting, the Spark of Hustle. Because the Spark of Hustle is like, some of you need to like hustle for this money. Some of you need to go out there, hit the pavement, maybe start a new job, start a new adventure with your money, but have like believe in yourself. Welcome the Divine Masculine, which is kind of nice because the Divine Masculine is all about going for it, very ambitious, very career oriented, very strong, very not as emotional as maybe the Divine Feminine is, and maybe they're asking you to hone in on that so that you can bring in that kind of money to you, or bring in that relationship to you, or bring in the job, the travel, the home, whatever it is that you want. If you're buying a home, it's a no right now, because I feel like the market is, even though it's like if lots of things are selling out there, wait. I feel like it's saying wait, and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 months, because there's like an equal number of 5, till it will pick up again. There's changes happening in the banking systems right now, in the financial institutions. I would wait, but you could do whatever you want. The Creator Water is emotions. Emotions are high, which I feel like that is here. So finances and emotions never really mix well. So hold the line. I feel whatever it is that you're, even if you didn't come here and ask for a money question. Let's say you just came and asked for a relationship. Hold the line. Like, yeah, you can hustle all you want in a relationship, but at the end you want that person to equally love you and respect you, right? So I feel like it's a lot of whatever you're asking here is to like wait the 5 weeks, 5 months, but there's a waiting period here. Get stronger within your soul. Get emotionally strong as well. Wow, that was really good. Okay. All right, pile number 7, I believe. We are abundant beings. We are all deserving of money and love and everything. So when you start to change your mindset, money will come to you. It'll flow because it is yours to have. All right. I will see you the other piles, or not. I'll see you another pick a card. I love you. Bye. Hello, pile number 8. So I had to switch this up because I'm going to do the pendulum, and I want you to see the actual movement of the pendulum. When I was the other way, I couldn't really see it. So I want you to pause the video, ask the question. If not, if you already have the answer, let's get to it. So I'm going to ask the pendulum. Whoever is asking the question now, what is the answer? Wow, that is amazing. It's a yes. It's like, look at it. It's really going wild. It's a yes. It's a yes. So let's see. It's a yes to whatever it is. I don't know what the question is. The question is, but the answer is a big yes. So I'll pull out a message to go along with this beautiful yes. Collaboration of souls. Let's see what else there is. Manifesting and doing. Beautiful. What does your soul say? We got this already. All right. So obviously collaboration of souls means that if it's a relationship question, then there is like help coming together with this person. If you're in a relationship already, then there's like, it means communication is required, but definitely feels really good. But it also feels like there's a collaboration of a soul tribe coming together, family, friends. Like it feels very gathering of people. It feels very collaborative. And then there's this manifesting and doing, which feels good because you're asking about a business. Then it feels like it's in the works already. There's things that are happening. Either you're manifesting good for you, while doing is coming for you. So there's like a positive to a business, to a job, to whatever it is. It could be manifesting love in your life, right? You could be manifesting whatever it is that you're manifesting. It's doing. It's like soul, like there's a coming togetherness. There is a manifestation of abundance, of love, or whatever. And then it's like whatever your soul is saying is what's going to happen for you. So if your soul is illuminating, your soul is enlightened, is empowered, is like you are you're positive about life, you are seeing things clearly, that's what's going to happen for you. So that is a yes. And just because I love you, I'm going to do another one. So pause the thing, ask another question, and let's go for it. So all right, let's do this. Feels like a maybe, and then okay. So I don't know if you noticed, but it was staying still, and then it did a little, and then it did a little like this. So when it does that to me, it means it's a maybe. So it could be a yes, it could be a no for this second question that you asked. So whether it's a relationship or a thing, and I know that sucks to have a maybe answer, but let's see if there's any clarification with this. Or let me try the angel answers card. Maybe there's like clarification with this. So are we leading to more yes or no? It almost doesn't want to answer. Helpful people. Compromise. So interesting. Communicate clearly. So this is why the pendulum was a bit like, I'm not sure. So it's asking you to seek help from other people around your life. So if it's a relationship, then they're asking for clear communication, and maybe one of you needs to compromise. So maybe there is like a little bit of a conflict right now, but it's requiring for one partner to step back and look at the bigger picture and try to understand better what is going on, so that you can come to a clear decision. So if it's a relationship, if that's a relationship, if it's like a business, a job thing, then it's also asking you to reach out to your boss, reach out to your colleagues, come figure out a relationship that is workable, that's doable, that you can help each other out with, because otherwise you're just going to be stagnant in this job. If it's like school related, whatever, it's also asking you to go out and talk to the dean, talk to the principal, talk to your teachers, talk to your professors, ask something. It needs to be more clear. You're not clear in your intention. So that's why the pendulum just stood there. It's like, what is it that you want out of this relationship, out of this job, out of this schoolwork, out of this friendship, out of this travel, out of whatever it is, the decision that you need to be made. You're not communicating it clearly to your spirit guides, to your angels, to yourself, to your higher self. It needs, or to the people around you. And you're needing to compromise, like find a healthy boundaries, find a healthy medium, and maybe seek help from other people. Wow, this is a beautiful, right? So that is the messages for the pendulum. Thank you for joining. I will try to do more of this, but I'm integrating this into my personal readings as well. So reach out to me. I have the link below, and I will see you in the next piles, or I'll see you in the next pick a card. I love you. Bye. Hello, pile number 8. So I've picked out a whole bunch of different crystals, some darker crystals, some lighter crystals, and I'm going to throw it onto the table, and we're going to see what your question is, whether it's a yes or no. And the way I'm going to see it is, if the clear is on top, it's a yes. If it's at the bottom, that means it's in your subconscious, so it could be a no. But we're going to see what's going on. And if you haven't asked your question, pause the video and ask the question. If so, let us get right to it. All right, let's do this. Wow, look at that. It looks like a little crystal grid. It's so interesting that this, which is the mama crystal, is right on top. And then you have this right here. And you have little 2 aquamarines at the bottom, but the majority of darker crystals are right here. So I say yes, baby. Whatever question is that you ask, I feel like it's a yes. There's still some clarity like that needs to be figured out, I guess. But let's say if it's a relationship, it feels like a yes. It feels like you're in the process of dealing with some lower vibrational energies in your life, and you've managed to rid of some issues in your life. So it feels almost like you're getting clear, because this little aquamarine is here as well. There's obviously like 2 little points over here, so there's probably 2 little issues in your life that you still haven't gotten clarity on. But I feel like these are 2 prominent crystals, and they're very much like you've done your job, you've worked hard, and you've gotten here. So either you're going to get a promotion, you're going to get a raise, their money's coming in for you, or there's like something interesting, like a new friendship or a new relationship will start for you. But you're getting clear, you know, like I feel like this is the Krans chakra, the third eye, right? Your throat, which is kind of cool that this is here, is usually a blue stone. It's like you're speaking your mind, and here is your amethyst, which is clarity as well. And it's just I like that fact that the amethyst is here too. So it's like your root solar sacral chakra, which is the lower chakras, which are your willpower, your sexuality, your passion, your creativity, your groundedness, has an amethyst. So amethyst is all about intuitive, inner knowing, right? So you're kind of balancing, you're finding a balance in your life. Like I say, there's still these 2 little guys over here, so maybe there are some 2 nagging things, but you know, like that's like humans, we're all human. So I feel like good for a relationship, I feel good for a job, I feel good if you're wanting to travel, if you're wanting to develop a new relationship or friendship. It feels almost balanced. So it's a yes. Cool, right? So let's see if there's any other message coming in from Spirit. It's almost, I feel like you're coming to terms with your, you're doing a lot of forgiveness. You're doing a lot of letting go of the darker energies, of the heavier, like the fears, the sadness, the guilt, and you're moving on and you're seeing clearly. So I really like it. And you're getting like here it feels like you're being connected, you're being guided. Overrate your intuition. I can't make this up much. Overrate your intuition. Hello, intuition is right here. Like, so yeah, you're getting clear, and keep listening to your intuition. Keep listening to your third eye. Open your crown chakra when you're around this person. Stay protected, of course, but it feels so positive. And look what's at the bottom of this deck. Rise, baby, rise. I love it. Very much yes, yes, yes. Whatever it is that you want to do. All right, pile number 8. Yes. 9. All right, pile number 9. This was fun. I'll see you in another pick a card reading, or I'll see you in another pile. I love you. Bye. Hello, pile number 10. For those of you who picked these beautiful runes, I actually bought these from an Etsy seller in Vancouver, keeping it Canadian and local. And he got them on the riverside and he painted them, and beautiful nature. So if you haven't picked your question, pause this video and I'll be here with the answer. If you have, let's go right through to it. I'm going to pick them up. And I'm going to just pick a few of them. So let me put it in here, maybe. So I'll put it in here, and I'll look for a few of them. Yes, no, for pile number 10, please. Picked a few. Now we're gonna shake it up and see where it falls. All right, so first we get the flow, beautiful. Then we get the journey, but it's on the side. Then we get wholeness, and then we get, I'm sorry, I should be showing them to you, right? Flow, journey. Do you see? Journey. Wholeness. And protection. And growth. I love this. It's a yes, baby. We are, whatever it is that you are, whatever it is that you ask, the journey is on the lopsided a bit, but so what? Because maybe your journey is going to take a bit longer to the yes, but it feels very like fluid. There's like a potential of growth. You feel very good, like wholeness. You're finding your centeredness, and this is protection, and you're protected. So if this is a relationship, the road might take a bit longer to get to a culmination of this relationship because of the journey on the side, but it feels very rewarding along the way. It just feels very solid. It feels like you were meant to be together. The flow is going to pick up, kind of thing. There's this feeling of you were always meant to be together, and maybe there's like a nook in the road right now, but it's going to end very well. If it's a job as well, it feels the same way. I feel like you are heading towards a promotion, or you're heading towards a new business idea that's going to grow. It's going to, it's almost something that was set in stone, no pun intended, and it feels very fluid. If it has to do with travel, the journey is coming for you. It just feels very positive and encouraging. There's a lot of potentials, possibilities coming your way, which are going to help you or bring you to a like a new step in your life. There's something like wholeness. It feels really like meant to be. Wow. All right. I'm going to pull out a message from your spirit guides or angels or your higher self. Let's see what's going on for this pile number 10, please. What is their message? Limitations inspire innovations. We got that already somewhere. One of these piles. What does your soul say? Limitations inspire. Limitations could be this journey that there's this crux in the road that comes, but don't worry, because like you have like a lot of guidance around you. There's a lot of help here. So it could also help you to turn this thing around to the left. And what does your soul say? It feels really good. It feels like listen to your soul. Continue with this trajectory. Continue navigating on this journey, because there's a lot that is coming for you on this journey. There's a lot that you are starting already at a very solid starting point, and you'll be protected along the way, and it's just almost miraculous. So wow, beautiful. Number 10, this is awesome. So yes, yes, yes. It might take a bit slower, but it's a yes. All right, I love you. Check out the other piles. I will see you in another pick a card reading or later. Bye. Hello, pile number 11. So if you haven't asked your question, do it now. Pause and find a question. If you have, let us open this book and see what the question is. Maybe I'll give you a few questions. So maybe you can ask for like 2-3 questions. I'm going to do it fast. Okay, so you got your question? Let's do it. The sun as the center of the universe guarantees you'll be admired for your actions. So this is a yes. So if it's a job, wow, you're going to get a promotion, you're going to get a raise, you're going to get a new position, you're going to get a job if you're looking for a job. If it's your business, something lucrative is coming in, something rewarding, you're going to have money coming in, or you're going to do something that's going to be revered by the public, by your clients. If this is a relationship, looks freaking amazing. It's the sun, baby. This is like putting you at the center of attention. So you're going to be admired for something you've done. Maybe you've volunteered for something, and someone's going to show you that they're grateful. There's going to be gratitude coming to you. So whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a family, or anything, if you're asking to travel, if you're asking to move, it's a yes. Everything is a yes. The sun. You can't have anything more than the sun. I'm still going to ask for a message from Spirit, because I did that for every other one. So for this, is there a message, please? What's your honest truth? Okay, what is your honest truth? It's an interesting question, right? So, I mean, it's the sun. We know it's a yes, but is there something that you're hiding? So is there something that you're, I'm not going to go further into it, but I'm going to say, like, make sure that whatever this is, this yes that you've gotten, is something of truth, like it's your truth. It's not because you're doing something to people please or doing something for someone else. You're doing it for your integrity. It's honest. You know, I don't have to go into further into this. So this is beautiful. It's a yes, but be honest with yourself. All right, so let's ask another question because I feel like it. So question number two. A solar eclipse hints of an unexpected ending. Okay. So a solar eclipse. So it's interesting. You had the sun and now the solar eclipse. So this is like something is hidden, but something good is coming your way. So I say it's a yes, because you don't know what's coming. It's going to totally surprise you. You're going to be like, what? So even if it's a no, it's a good no. That's what I'm seeing of this. It's like you probably didn't expect this answer, and you're like, wow, I can't believe that this is going to happen when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to a job, when it comes to whatever, your hobby, whatever it is that you ask right now. It's a yes or no, but a yay. It's a yes or no, but in a good light. So whatever it is actually going to be positive for you. I'm going to pull out one card for a final message, or a little extra message for you. It's pretty amazing. Soul on fire. I like it. So yes, it is. It's amazing. It feels really like you deserve this whatever is going to come true for you. You deserve the yes and you deserve the no. Like the no, it could be a good thing. It feels like really it's part of your destiny. It's part of your soul path. It's part of your soul journey. So accept it, enjoy it, like revel in it. Awesome. All right, and the bonus, we're going to do number 3. So here we go. Get that question out for you. So pause this and get another, come up with another question, or else I'm just going in. You've rolled a 3. You will succeed according to your wish. Boom, baby. Yes. That's a big yes. All right, so let's see if there's any other message from Spirit. I mean, there's nothing better than this message right here. Oh, I just got this for the 2. Well, I guess it's what they want. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. I'm gonna keep it too. So you roll a 3. You're the 3. Whatever it is. So you want a relationship. It's gonna happen. A job is gonna happen. Travel, home. I mean, it's all here. It's a yes. I don't have to go further. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. Laugh a lot. Do whatever. Laugh, and whatever it is that inspires you, is passionate, it puts your soul on fire, then do that. This is a great way to end this pick a card reading. I hope that you had fun on these yes and no answers. I will do more of them. I will see you soon. Check out my other pick a card readings. I love you, and I'll see you in another yes or no, or another pick a card. I love you.